And there's some beautiful art up there, sitting up there. It is. And when I first started seeing the art coming in, I was like, I sure like to know who painted that. Oh, I like that, you know.
Can you believe that they've been created by students? These are high school students who have created these pieces.
No, because this here, it doesn't look like a student did this here. This is like an adult did this, not a student. I wish I could do that.
And I have a surprise for you. The student who created this painting is here today.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to meet her?
Yeah. Well, hello. My name is Julius.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you.
I do want to say that I love the piece. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to meet the student artist?
Yes, I would.
I'm Caitlin, and yeah.
That's your painting?
Yeah, I painted it.
I love it. It's just so
Thank you.
nice. You know, you can imagine yourself being there by all that water. And
Yeah.
water's peaceful.
Yeah.
And so it kind of felt like, I don't know, if I had magic powers, it kind of felt like I was like putting a little bit of like peacefulness and happiness like each paint stroke. That's kind of just what I want for the patients here.
Youth Art for Healing is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to bring works of art created by youth into healthcare environments to provide a sense of comfort, inspiration, and healing for patients and their loved ones and the healthcare professionals who work there. After a nursing career in a variety of specialties, a lifelong interest in art by young people, and 2 successful Art in the Fisher House volunteer projects, I decided to start Youth Art for Healing.
Thank you for your work. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Really amazing.
In September of 2012, Youth Art for Healing became an official 501c3 organization, and since that time, talented students have created beautiful works of art for patients, families, and staff. So how does it all work? Basically, after we connect with staff at hospitals and other healthcare organizations interested in having colorful and comforting works of art on their walls and in spaces, we meet and visit the healthcare facilities. As partners, we walk with the healthcare staff through various locations to determine what types of art may work best there. We then create a project list, which is shared with the staff for review and approval. Once approved, the project lists are emailed to art teachers who contact us with interest and say, hey, I think my National Art Honor Society or my art class would love to do this.
I think my favorite part is watching my students grow and watching them develop as artists, develop as citizens, because they're really had some struggles with some of the things that they experienced, like having to collaborate, having to basically execute someone else's idea. So it was really fascinating to watch them grow and have a good time with the experience.
The art advisors gave us sort of like general themes and outlines for what we should paint, but the designs are totally ours. The theme that I got was butterflies, so I wanted to paint something that was like metaphorical for healing and sort of going from one stage to the next stage. So butterflies, I think, is a great topic because it's sort of a metamorphosis.
In general, the most healing colors are the greens and blues. Greens connote balance, harmony, rest, peace, renewal, and comfort. And the blues are calming, soothing, serene, relaxing, and refreshing.
Yeah, if there were no paintings here, I think it would be a much drabber place. And let's face it, you've got people here who are a little nervous about their loved ones, and I think it just brightens the place up and helps them out.
I just assumed it was some high-dollar art that was donated by an organization or the people that do the wings and stuff like that. It's very impressive.
Yeah, when you said it was done by youth, that was impressive. High school students, they're gorgeous, and they really, I think, they lighten up the room and make it more inviting because no one in here wants to.
It's kind of a nervous situation
yeah,
here in
nice
this particular
distraction.
room because we have a family member in surgery.
When I look at it, it makes me feel like I want to go to the beach. It's a very pleasant picture. Whoever painted it, tell them how wonderful it is.
My favorite piece of art in the unit, we call him Surfer Dude. It's a large painting. It's unframed. It is beautiful blue water with this teenage boy on a surfboard. Our patients and our parents could be in a room for days at a time. We have ceiling tiles over each bed, so when the child is laying down in the bed, they can see a turtle or a fish. They tell us that it makes them feel at home, it makes them feel peaceful, it makes them laugh. These kids are so talented. The first time I saw the artwork in person, it made me tear up, and I was so proud of these kids. I didn't know any of them, but I was just so proud of the efforts that they had made to communicate their talent.
The best part about Youth Art for Healing is it's just a win-win, win-win-win for everyone. It's a win for the hospital, it's a win for the students, it's a win for the teacher who's supposed to be organizing, it's a win for the patients and the families, and there's nothing negative about it. I haven't come across one negative thing. I think that the entire experience is positive and everybody benefits.
This is a real opportunity for students to think about what it might be like for another person struggling with an illness, recovering from injury. Students really step outside of themselves with this opportunity. Bringing the arts into the rooms of patients living with difficult diagnoses, experiencing challenging treatment, life-changing surgery, and trying to cope with and adapt to life changes, you are actually able to make a difference through your art. Art truly makes a difference.